There is a place high on the cliffs, a place where horrible experiments are performed, terrible experiments, unbelievable experiments. There is a place known as Dark Gables. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ACME Theatre's presentation of the improvised gothic horror Dark Gables. You might be wondering what's going to happen tonight, but don't ask us. We have no idea who's even going to survive. So sit back, try to stay calm, try not to scream, and enjoy tonight's terrifying episode of Dark Gables! We begin at the jail cell beneath the Drakenstein castle, where Grizelda has been imprisoned by the doctor because the doctor believes she has betrayed him. She gets a visit from Madame Vadoma to gloat.
It's open. There's air out there. You're fine. Just remember, Grizelda, the love of your life. Remember the happy times with the love of your life, the man who loved you more than anyone else.
Oh, poor Schultzy in jail.
Whose fault is this, Madame Vadoma?
It is your own fault, you evil witch.
Who's a witch? You cast spells on people.
You are an evil witch. You took my love away from me many years ago, and I am quite certain that you are the one that I see in my crystal ball.
What are you talking about? You're crazy. I did not take... Oh, you have a crystal ball. I thought that was a cliche.
There you go! More killing, more destruction!
Are you sure that's me? That thing's hair is much darker than mine.
It is not clear. I'm quite certain it is you. Nothing else makes that same sound, that sort of like your teeth are wired shut.
Don't even think about making fun of the way somebody talks. Pot, kettle. Kettle, pot.
Listen, Schultzy. I also don't like something else in the house.
What?
That new Emily. And her brother with the way too smooth skin, like he gets facials and uses skincare products or something.
I hate that with the metrosexuals.
Isn't that horrible? Soft.
Me again!
Puffy. We now go to the bedchambers of Dr. Drakenstein and his new living wife, Emily, who's fully alive and is normal, although she might be going a little crazy.
Look at me! I'm not the same as I was when I first moved in here.
Emily?
Oh, husband. Oh,
Wife?
dear Lord, this bear rug just keeps moving on me.
Going to get rid of them once and for all.
Oh, it would make me so happy. But not as happy as finally seeing you. You've been spending so much time down there in the dungeon.
Yes, I have.
What is going on?
I'd be happy to tell you, my darling. Please, sit on our divan. Good, good. Relaxed. Perfect. Emily, I know you yourself have a science background.
Oh, dear.
But since you're a woman, I'm going to put it in simple terms.
Thank goodness, dear, because ever since I married you, I have forgotten all about science and chemistry.
Good. Good. You see, darling, I'm afraid I have good news and bad news.
Oh, dear.
Which would you prefer first?
I don't know what to do. I hate this question.
All right, the good news. My experiment has been a success. I have jolted a dead, living being, well, a dead being back to life with electricity and incantations.
Well, that explains why the electricity bill has been so high.
Yes. 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 And the bad news is the test subject I chose, I know on a personal level. It's, in fact, my first wife.
Oh, dear!
Oh, wait, there's more bad news.
No! This is bad news enough, don't you think? My God, how much more must I endure?
We're not exactly getting back together yet. I mean, it's touch and go right now.
You love her?
Of course, my lover has never died, even though she has. It drove me to resurrect her from the dead, where she was.
But Odysseus, what about me?
Well, of course I love you as well.
2 wives? We're not Mormon?
No!
I don't understand.
I'm not. I'm a scientist. 2 wives can coexist. Think. I'm hoping. This is the second part of my experiment. And the extremely bad news is the monster may be extremely violent and unpredictable while the brain finishes cooking.
I knew it was her I saw on the balcony. I know it. I know it as sure as I'm standing here.
But darling, there's a place for you in all this.
Where could that be?
By my side, of course. You will still be my wife. And I'll just have this other old wife as well. It's so simple.
You think it's simple? I don't know if I want to be your new wife.
I'll just put another chair at the table. Come on, darling.
No! No, you can't force me to go!
Can't you be friends? Friends with my old wife? It's the civil thing to do!
What's in it for me?
Yes, it's always a disturbing domestic scene when your husband tells you he's brought his dead former wife back from the dead. We now go down to the laboratory of the castle, where Androsh has brought the creature, the doctor's formerly living wife, now brought back from the dead after being dead. Yes, I know it's confusing. Let's see that now.
Coast is clear, Preacher. Hold my hand. Now, here. Emily. You can't go around killing people indiscriminately. You have to choose wisely when you kill, or it doesn't mean anything. Yes. Now, I, Androsh. You, Emily. Emily? Yes, Emily Drakenstein. The first wife. The real wife. Now, Emily. I will protect you. Doctor wants to kill you if you don't start coming around. Watch him during his experiments. Let me just attach this electrode to your brain. And this one here. Don't move. This won't hurt a bit. Androsh. Androsh. Yes, Emily. Yes, Emily.
Yes, Emily!
In the passages, on the lower levels, Silvia Keystone is snooping around when Francis discovers her there.
Oh, there's gonna be a clue here somewhere. What is this? A red hair. Caleb! Caleb, get
Hello.
Hello! What are you doing here?
Silvia, I haven't seen you in so long. What brings you to this drab and dreary castle?
Something has drawn us both here, Francis, and it's not on the good side of life.
Really? There are many things that can be determined good or bad, depending on your juxtaposition.
And there's many things that can be judged bad and good, depending on if your sister is missing. That's right, don't raise that eyebrow at me. Something's happening here, I'm gonna find out, I'm gonna get to the end of it, it's the last thing that I do.
My goodness!
That's right.
Silvia, I'm sorry to hear that your sister is missing, but why would she be here?
What will you tell me?
All right, calm down with your flashlight. Listen, Silvia, I don't know anything about your sister being here.
Oh, Francis. Oh, Francis.
Sit here, sit
I
down.
received a postcard. My parents received a postcard from her. And the last place she was here. I assumed that she was visiting.
How do you know that? How do you know that the last place was here?
Because the postcard said, "Hello from Dark Gables." And it had a big picture of a castle on it. And then it had, in the bottom, a bear rug.
She was definitely here then.
Yes. Francis,
Yes.
please help me find her. When we left, the last thing I said to her was, "I never want to see you again," and I didn't mean it.
What a horrible thing to say to your sister! What were you thinking? That's terrible! Why would you ever say that to her? Look,
Because I'm evil.
look. Silvia, I promise you, I will do everything within my power to find your sister. Your crimson sibling.
I have never been in this room and yet. God damn it. I found a crimson lock of hair. That means she was there. It's a clue.
It is a clue.
It's a clue. It's a big clue. And I'm going to look for others.
I would keep your search to just this level if I were you.
Why would that be, Francis?
Because this castle is dangerous.
Not as dangerous as a sister looking for a sister in a castle.
And the search goes on!
Meanwhile, the mayor is meeting with the local priest at the church where he works.
know they say you work in mysterious ways, and you're completely forsaking this place of all goodness and embellishing it with evilness is, well, the biggest mystery of all, I think. And I know I have been weak. I've ran in terror and shrieked like a poor little girl, but last night I had a revelation. I turned on the television and there was a strong priest. He was investigating mysteries. I couldn't understand the words. It was in Serbo-Croatian, but I recognized the man. It was Mr. Tom Bosley from Happy Days. And Lord, if you let me be as strong as Father Dowling, help me uncover the evil in this place and defeat it.
Hi. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Etimus Christus. Yes, I'm there.
Sorry, Padre. Hope I was not interrupting your prayers.
No, I was just finishing. Please sit down. The divan, or...
It's nice you got a divan
yes,
in
it's
your
from
church.
Rome. It's a gift from the Pope, you know. Well, let us sit.
Yeah, just sit by the bear. Listen, Padre, I don't know if you've seen my cousin. He's the constable of the town. He's been missing.
Oh, I haven't had the pleasure.
Yeah, no, he's been missing the last, couple days. Last thing I heard, he was going up to Castle Drakenstein.
I try not to go near that place.
Well, I understand. It's a scary place. It's got lots of gables.
Yes. I will help you find your brother.
Well, my cousin, but okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
But we are all brothers.
Well, we're very worried about it.
Just please let me be effective.
Well, maybe you could bring me up to the castle and I could go look for him up there.
Yes. You and me and God, because God is everywhere, right?
Yes. And Tom Bosley too, maybe.
Thank you.
Come on, Padre.
Grizelda is still alone in her cell. Vadoma has moved on when Androsh finds her there while he's making his rounds.
Enough, he put me in the smaller cell, but he couldn't even get a chair. Oh, Androsh. Hello.
Grizelda.
I'm so glad to see you.
What are you doing in here? Let me let you out.
Oh, thank goodness, Androsh. You are a savior.
Why are you still holding on to the bar?
Because I'm a little frightened to leave. I got used to the small space.
You have Stockholm Syndrome.
I think that's it. I've fallen in love with my character. He's like a son to me. That's creepy.
But, wait a minute, you loved him before this.
No, I loved his father.
Anyway, I have to tell you something.
Please do. I want to hear everything you have to say, Androsh.
You've seen the creature.
Yes. What's wrong?
Master wanted to kill her because she was stupid. So stupid.
You would not do that, or you would be dead already.
Anyway, I put electrodes on her head and shocked her.
Why would you do such a thing?
I don't know. He did it to me when I was a boy.
Oh, that explains everything. Listen, is she still confined to a small space, like a cell of some sort, or a room that's locked that she can't get out of?
Well, I left her in the laboratory with the door and the window open. But I told her to stay where she was.
Oh, God! She does not listen to instructions. She's not a puppy.
She knows who she is now.
Oh, no. Androsh, you know what this means. She will try to take over the household again.
Was it so bad when she was here?
Not really. But I kind of like the second Emily.
I don't. She's too pretty and happy and gay. In a happy way.
I don't like that you are so closed-minded, Androsh. We must see what we can do. We must stop the old Emily from doing anything to the new Emily.
Of course. And we must stop the doctor from hurting the old Emily.
I will do what I can. He's under some sort of crazy spell by the crazy gypsy woman.
The gypsy woman?
Yes, she's back and at it again, Androsh. You know what happened last time.
I remember it like it was last time.
We must go.
Okay, I'll stay here for a minute. No.
We now return to the laboratory where the creature is all alone until Dr. Drakenstein arrives with his new wife that you are going to meet.
Jilted with electricity. Why?
Odysseus!
Bring back her faculties. It's quite smart.
And pick up some ice cream.
But it would also make her brutally strong and doubly cruel.
Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Because we're going to be a happy family. Yes, I've created it in this laboratory. See, we have a woman and another woman and a man.
You've been rude and haven't introduced me to your guest.
Yes, Emily.
I want to meet her.
This is Emily. Please.
You are a monster. And you are a monster for bringing her back to life.
This is not going at all like I rehearsed it. All right, then.
The priest and the mayor arrive at the front door, but no one's there, so they let themselves in.
What a funny thing to have in your doorway. That's funny. Hello? It doesn't seem like anyone's here. I don't know. It's a spooky place.
Hello. Okay, maybe we should go. We should go and go back to the church and...
No, wait. I know my cousin came here, so we should try at least to find him, you know? Maybe he fell and broke his ankle, or he's trapped somewhere under a bookcase. Who knows? It's a big place.
Yes. Full of secrets.
Secrets, huh? You know, Padre, I get a feeling maybe you're not telling me something.
What would I have to hide? I've been here once.
Yes?
So I came in and there was a distinct film of terror upon everything.
Yes, I see. Yes, I can imagine that.
There's darkness. You see, in my mind, I've put things together. The missing animals, the people missing limbs, the corpses. It's all centered around here. You see.
Maybe Janos was onto something.
Maybe he was.
Maybe I need to go get the rest of the villagers. Maybe we need to burn this castle down.
Exactly. Light a beacon so God can see us again.
All right, well, we're leaving now.
Yes.
We're gonna burn down your castle.
Yes. Damn you. Yes. Damn you.
There's no one here. Let's go get a mob. Come on, quick.
Let's get to the pitchfork. We now return to Francis and Silvia as the gypsy finds them.
here either.
Francis, stop playing with my emotions. Why are you here? What brought you here? I know Emily's not the same as she was back in Connecticut. There's something happening here. Tell me what it is!
Maybe that's exactly why I am here. Maybe more than just a family visit. You see, our mother is sick. Dying, as a matter of fact. And the only one in our family that has the same blood type is Emily.
Poor Mrs. Meriwether. But Francis, she's not the same. She's not the Go Beavers kind of gal that she was back then.
I know. She's changed.
What is he doing to her? It's his fault, isn't it? Drakenstein.
I'd almost say that my sister's becoming a monster.
What? You're hiding something from me, I can tell.
What? I'm hiding nothing! There's nothing to hide! Hello, gypsy
Silence
woman.
your light. Hello.
Last time we met, it was in my chambers.
How did you do that?
Yes, it was. Listen, I'm worried about your sister. She is so fragile, like a little bird. A little, gentle, gilded bird in a cage.
Yes?
A cage of a castle. Her nerves are so frazzled. Allow me to give her a potion that I have that would calm her nerves and fortify her blood. Make her blood strong and so impervious to any disease at all.
Fortified with vitamins and minerals?
Fortified with ancient gypsy secret. My, you have beautiful skin.
I'll just walk over here.
You must work on that.
I exfoliate, yes.
What about my sister? You told me you saw my sister and now you've forgotten all about her.
I don't have good news for you about your sister. Calm yourself. I believe that she is still alive, but she is missing a hand.
I'm gonna go find her.
We now return to the laboratory. The two Emilys. One of them a creature, one of them not a creature. And Dr. Drakenstein.
I don't know how Christmas would work. Still the love of my life, in a certain way.
How can I be? You brought her back for a reason. You don't love me anymore.
No, I love you. I love you for everything that I loved you for when we met. Your brains, your long, beautiful hair, your way you wear your emotions constantly on your sleeve.
I have to. It's the only way I can survive.
And I love the old Emily. Why? Her cold, calculating punctuality. Her ability to host a party. Her innocence. Her temper. Those are all the things you don't have. You see, together you're the perfect wife. Perfect.
I can't be half a wife.
You're okay.
I can't.
Maybe I'm just double the man and I need two wives.
Oh, this news! Have you brought your mistress?
No, I'm legally married to you. Wait. Or am I? I did die.
How dare you! How dare you call me a man? Dare you! How dare you!
Am I getting a little turned off, maybe?
We now go to the inn, where the priest and the mayor have discovered there's a very poor turnout for a mob tonight. Perhaps only one female townsperson.
Settle down, okay? All right, we need a little bit of quiet. Okay. So, I totally forgot it's a Translovakian holiday this weekend. Everybody's in the Crimea.
Yes.
But I think that the father, you and I, and Juliashna here.
Yes, I will bash on the head.
Well, that's why we have the shovels. It's for bashing.
Repeatedly hit with this. Over and over again. Who are we hitting? I like to hit people.
Okay, Juliashna, padre. She's my not so bright other cousin. She's Yano's little sister. We treat her, we give her things to hit people with because it makes her comfortable.
I will clear this up. Young child, there is evil in Dark Gables.
I will hit it.
Yes! Yes! Hit it in the name of Jesus Christ!
In the name of Jesus Christ, we hit the evil.
Yes, Lord! Hit him for the Father! And you will hit him for the Son! And you will hit him twice for the Holy Ghost!
I will do this if I know who he is. Tell me who he is.
It's a castle! We're gonna burn it down and hit it with shovels.
A castle?
Yes, the beast
resides in the castle.
Oh, that makes more sense than just hit a building. Now I understand. I'm ready.
Yes!
Let's go!
Yes!
Ready for
We now return to Grizelda. That's Grizelda and Androsh as they hear a scream from the laboratory.
That scream came from the laboratory.
Oh no, Androsh, this is bad. That was Emily. The new Emily, I can tell by the high pitch.
No, and that's the master. He's laughing too.
While she's screaming. Oh.
You're at
Oh, it's from the laboratory, it's not the bedroom.
it sounds like two cats. Wait, I heard a third voice. Oh, Emily.
We now return to the laboratory, where the doctor, while laughing, has not noticed that the creature has carried off the new Emily. Androsh and Grizelda arrive.
We heard laughing and screaming.
Yes! It's wonderful! What?
And Emily.
Was that just a dirty dream?
Wait a minute. I see a piece of a dress and a piece of flesh.
Yes. They fought. It was horrible but beautiful. A girl fight? Yes, a monster girl fight. They were both mine, and they were both fighting to be not number 2.
Doctor,
Yes, servant.
forgive me.
Oh, what have you done?
It's not what I've done, but...
The master bathroom is off limits!
No! I didn't use it.
I gave you the key only to clean it, Androsh!
It's not that!
Oh, sorry.
Forgive me. But you cannot have 2 wives.
What? Why, I've done the equations, look!
That makes perfect sense, but not moral sense!
Moral sense? Why, I can't put that in a formula.
I will go to
Didn't I lock you up in a private jail?
Yes, you did, but a friend of mine unlocked it for me. She is the gypsy woman.
Yes.
She unlocked
betrays me.
That's right.
Well, wait.
Yes.
Confused about what I should do exactly.
What you should do, Doctor?
Invent a time machine.
No.
I will find the two Emilys, and I will make sure that they don't go out into the village.
Yes, and then we will murder them, and then marry them, and then resuscitate it.
You've lost your mind.
Ow! Hurt just a little.
Let me help you.
Oh.
Doctor.
Yes.
Get a hold of yourself.
You're right. The adrenaline has gone to my mind. The logical cold part of my mind. It made it pulsing with energy. Now I'm calm again.
You created Emily to help society.
Society, yes. If society was me, yes.
That's
true.
I thought you were continuing your father's experiments. That's why I left his journal where you could read it.
All right, you're both right. There were several reasons I did my experiments.
Go ahead, tell us all of them.
All right. To benefit society, and by society, I mean
We now return to Francis and the gypsy woman. Silvia has run off to look for her sister.
All right. I'm intrigued. So how am I going to get this potion to my sister?
You're going to let me give it to her. You create an opportunity where she and I can be alone. Because it's not just the potion. It is the incantation that I must say to go with it to fortify her blood.
I don't know. How is she going to trust you? You're a gypsy woman. She's from Connecticut.
I am a healer. I am a woman who understands what it is to love a man. I will restore her to her position in this household.
Really?
I promise.
You've been with a man?
Yes, I have. Odysseus' father was my lover. I know that you want this.
We now return to the mayor, the priest and the mob of one, as they stumble upon the body of the mayor's cousin, hastily buried.
Sensing something amiss in this direction.
Well, you're a priest, so I'll take that as God's own words. Wait a second. There's dirt right here. It's newly churned. Newly churned dirt can only mean one thing.
Someone dead is there.
Someone dead is there, yes. Yes, hold on. Oh, the smell! Oh no! Oh no, it's my dear cousin! Oh, my cousin Janusz! Oh no, Janusz! I have his mustache!
And finally, we go to a cave somewhere near the Drakenstein castle, where the creature has dragged the new Emily.
But I like. You should come to the art museum.
Find out next week in the next terrifying episode of The Gables.